Hello and welcome. How are you doing today, my friend? Today I like to show you new, very interesting Dremel multi-tools accessory, and it's really advanced technology tool, and it's speedclic tool, and this tool's number is SC. Here is this SC456 and SC456, and it looks like that one. And this is special cutting disc, and this is like advanced technology. And next I will show that how to use that disc. And I take first my disc away in this package, and there is this disc. It is quite big, and this is for cutting, and there is actually steel picture that this fits really well for steel bars and everything bigger cutting. And there is this really nice this drill pipe and bar, where is really excellent patent in here. And next I will show that how to use that. Okay, and this, as I said, this tool number is SC456, and this is this disc, and that bars this order and product number if we like to purchase that kind of disc. And this is like when we compare that old what was this old cutting disc what I have in here, in that style, if we compare that new one, what is this SC456 series, and product number speedclic is the marketing name. What are these benefits when we compare that old series? What number was this 409? Is that Dremel's cutting disc product number? What is those benefits? First one is that this disc is bigger, and that means that we can cut now bigger things, what can be almost like 1 inch thick, and it's a huge thickness. And then this disc, that cutting area is more bigger than that old one, and this can resist bigger forces and vibration. And then the best one is this fantastic speedclic idea. And actually there is thing that this it is good to train to use that speedclic system, because it is not so easy to use. And there is idea that when we take that first time contact, that we take grip in here, and now I use my tongs that it is easier to see. We insert that our bar in here, and then this silver area in here, it moves in this way. That when we look that closer view, there is possible to see that this part moves in here down in that way. And when it moves down, there is idea that we keep one hand in here, and same time we insert that disc in here in this up area, and it goes like there is now this central area becomes in scene. And there's idea that I insert my one finger in here, and I press that bronze area down, and then I take this disc and I insert that disc in. This is a little bit tricky to insert because there is spring inside in here, I insert that in down, and then I insert that my disk in here in that way, and then in this position it goes nicely, and then I need to rotate that disk in that way that it moves in here, and then it is really fast. It makes click sound, and now this is really thick, this system. And then when I like to take that away, I can move that part again in down, like in here, and then when I move that in down in this way, then this becomes up, and I need to again rotate that disk in that way, and then I can take that away. And one drawback in that system is that this spring is quite hard, and I think that if children and women are using that tool, this could be a little bit hard to use, because the spring is quite heavy and I need to press in here down, but maybe when we test that again, like in here, and again in that position, what is in here, and then I insert that in one way. I can show that in what way. Now it is in here in that way, and then I insert this disk in just in central, and then I need to rotate that disk in that little bit, and then it suddenly makes this click sound. Now it's ready. And this is now cool stuff to use, and there is this name, speedclic is this idea and system. And then I like to show that there is real steel bar. What this metallic thickness is about 1 millimeter, and this is quite hard stuff because it is even difficult to bend. And next I will show that how this speed disc cuts this so nicely, because I am professional engineer and I can feel some things in my hand that what are good and what are bad, and I can feel that this is really durable part, and I believe that I can cut this my steel plate within one cut. And that's I insert first this my disk in here, in this my Dremel. I press that locking button, and then I fasten, and I check that everything is fine, and then I take my eye protection glasses and also hearing protection glasses, those hearing cups. Okay, and then I do this cut so that I cut this metallic plate directly in that position, and I think that if I do that in this way, and I can keep that in my hand with these tongs in here in that way, and then I only cut that nicely. Okay, sounds good, or what you think? Okay, and then I start my machine here. Okay, and this was really effective work. And now when I looked at my work, it looks really nice, and this was really easy to cut. No any issues in this cutting, and I can recommend that this speedclic, this cutting disc, works really well, as we saw. And then I can, in like final step, I can take this disc away. That I'll first move that bolt in here, down, and then I take that my disc speed, and then I rotate a little bit that. Okay, it is there, and then I rotate that a little bit, and now it opens. Okay, and this was this information, and I can recommend that this cutting disc works really well. Okay, and I hope that this video helps you also, and in like comparison, this is high tech and this is this like old technology, what works also in fine, but this is at least 2 times better. Okay, and this was this video, and have a nice day to you.